Rise and shine. I know y'all see that view. I stayed here once before. Last time we was way up there. They gave us a pool view, mountain range in the back. It's 10 o'clock. Your boy went to sleep at like 5:30. About 4 hours of sleep. Look at this fool. Look at this fool.
Oh man.
I'm gonna head to I need this key card. Take this with you. They might not give you like let you back up here without it if you go downstairs. But I'm gonna go deliver this load. It's like 2 hours away, 2 hours back, so I'll probably be like 5.5, 6 hours roughly. But alright, I'll catch you. I think the elevator's this way. But yeah, we got checked in about 4:30, 4:45. Showered, went to sleep about 5:30 a.m. and now we're back. It's 10 o'clock. 2 hour drive. We'll be there about noon. Hopefully. If I can figure out how to get out. Are the elevators down here? Yeah. I'll get you some footage downstairs too. Just a second. This is the casino where we're staying at in New Orleans. Downstairs the casino. Upstairs obviously the hotel rooms. It's pretty nice. Like I said, I've stayed here once before. Got rinsed for 400 bucks. But the food's good. I don't know how to get out of this joint. But yeah, well, I'll go drop this off and probably lose a bunch of money tonight. Or win a bunch, you never know. That's why they call it gambling. But the place looks good. But I will, well, I guess I could keep this thing rolling so y'all can see. Pretty sure I'm parked over here. Yeah, I see the box. Dang, it's hot. Really hope his air conditioning works today for real. Yeah, this is where we're staying. Can't really see it that good. It's kind of out of the way, not really in the mix of like the new or old strip, which I like about it. So hopefully traffic isn't too bad. Well, we're gonna hop in, do our pre-trip. I'm definitely not gonna be able to get any footage on the delivery to the receiver because it's going to a military base, so I'm not even supposed to bring any additional cameras with me. So we'll see how this goes. And I only have an hour of wiggle room on the drop-off leaving Vegas, so that's also going to be exciting. So I'll see y'all when we get in the truck. I gotta kind of rush, so do a quick pre-trip and then meet y'all in the truck. Alrighty, that's where we were staying, the Orleans, or we're staying there today and today. Trying to get y'all a little bit of footage today because obviously it was last night. It was all dark because we didn't get here until 4:30, 4:45 in the morning. There's the Palms, and then I believe everything is over to our right. Yeah, if you guys can see that at all. The Bellagio, Aria, MGM, Caesars, obviously the Palms right there. Rio and Trump Tower, baby. But yeah, did a super quick pre-trip just because, like I said, I have to be there by 1 p.m. at the latest today. My ETA is 12:18, and with traffic in Vegas, traffic anywhere, but especially in Vegas, you never know if there's going to be a traffic jam or whatever the case may be. So I always try to be at least an hour early anywhere, or at least have an ETA of an hour early to any shipper or receiver, just in case things like that happen, because life happens. So, but I'll try and get some cool B-roll of the mountains and just scenery. It's definitely a lot more beautiful than any other place we've been to so far, since we started on Sunday. So I will I'll cue that up, and the next thing you'll probably be seeing from me is some pretty sick B-roll. So wish me luck on this delivery to this military base. The guy told me it was 1 road in, 1 road out. It doesn't even have an address. It's just Mercury, Nevada. And he said, I will be escorted as soon as I get there, and they'll tell me which building I need to go to. And I said, all right, let's do it. So I'll be back with y'all when we get some cool scenery. So here's to that. Alrighty, this is crazy. So this military base, look how close it is to this road. Look how close it is to this road. But you have to go all the way around, like some Area 51 stuff. And this is all it is. Like, if I could just shoot straight over there, like there's roads that go there, but they're all blocked off saying no access. Like they have those big cement blocks and bollards in the middle of the roads, like you can't even get to them. But it's all surrounded by just mountain ranges. So I could literally cut straight. It's right over there. I could cut straight over there. Sorry, I got a phone call. I could cut straight over there and be there in 5-10 minutes, but I have to go an hour around all these mountain ranges, and then I have to come another hour back around the mountain ranges, and then I have another hour back to Vegas, which is crazy. But I mean, I guess it's top security. It's top security. So I will try and get y'all some more B-roll of these mountains, and I'm definitely not going to be able to get any footage of them unloading this freight off my truck because, like I said, it's a military base. I'm not even supposed to have that camera, and I'm definitely not supposed to have these cameras. So we will see how it goes. Hopefully I don't get denied at the shipper. I also got an extra $250 for having to drive extra last night for this load. Like I said, I didn't get in bed and to sleep until probably between 5 and 5:30, more closer to probably 5:30, and then had to wake up, and I was out by about 10 o'clock this morning. So you do the math on how much sleep I got, but money's money. People do some crazy stuff for $1, and I'm one of them. Could be anywhere in the world, but I'm in the middle of Nevada delivering to a military base. So get y'all some more B-roll of this stuff. This is beautiful scenery for real. It makes it a little bit better, but I'll probably catch y'all after I am done dropping off and headed back to Vegas. So see y'all then. Alright, we just took a turn down. I don't even know. There's horse poop in the road. Literally in the middle of nowhere. This military base is insane. These views are insane too. This might be the all this horse poop, bruh. Or alien poop. We're in Area 51, man. Look at that. We again, we're in the middle of nowhere. But this is beautiful, beautiful sights for real. This might be a checkpoint. I don't know if I can even record past here. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna stop. Nevada National Security Site, restricted area, no trespassing, authorized personnel only, no drones. And there are two donkeys just staring at me. So that was donkey, that's donkey dung right there. Just two donkeys chilling. But I gotta call this number and see if I can't get in and figure this out. So this is the most footage I can record. Like I said, it's a restricted site, so I'll catch y'all when we get unloaded. This is the most beautiful thing I ever did see, baby. I mean, look at this. This is crazy. I mean, it's the middle of a desert and there's nothing here besides a military base and some crazy people chasing aliens in RVs, but I mean, the mountains are here. Man, this never gets old, for real. If it wasn't so hot, this would be the best place on earth. I was just checking back in with y'all. The number one thing with this business is communication. And if there's lack of, it makes everything 10 times harder. Which I feel like is the case with most things, but trucking specifically, like you're working with the broker and then you're working with the customer and then there's somebody else on the customer side who's, you know what I'm saying? Like there's 5 different people before you can get to the correct source that you need for the correct information that you need. Like I just wasted, I don't know how many minutes going in the wrong direction because the broker told me this information, and then the account manager for this specific load gave me information which was wrong, and then so they gave me a number for a direct contact to the military base, and now I'm finally heading in the right direction. But yeah, I don't know, that's just me ranting, but I think I got, I don't know, 8 to 10 miles left. Then I got to take this exit to Mercury, and then I have to go check into the building, the badging building, and then hopefully get this load dropped off. We're cutting it close. It's already 12:21, so I don't know how long it's going to take me to get through these mountains and over there, but we have to be there by 1. So again, I won't be able to film anything in there, but I'll let you know how everything went after we get dropped off. Alrighty, I don't know if you can see way back there, but that's the military base that I just delivered to. What a mess, bro. This is no knock to our military, but I don't know if unloading freight is your guys' strong point. Obviously it shouldn't be, but wow. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but overall not a good experience. I guess it was union workers who were doing the unloading, and those guys were doorknobs to say the least. So, but we got it delivered. We got our bill signed, paid out on the load. Took the load from 2,600 up to 2,850. For early delivery. They didn't notify me that they're closed on Friday, so I had to make the delivery today. So that's why we had to drive those extra hours last night. But I'm headed to Vegas about an hour away. I wish I would have known where to go in the first place, because I ended up driving an extra hour north on 95. Got in contact with the on-site contact, as I mentioned earlier, at the actual base, and he's like, yeah, you missed it by like 35 miles or something like that. So I ended up just driving over an extra hour for no reason. But we're only 66 miles away from our hotel in Vegas, the Orleans, so might try and get you guys some more B-roll so you guys can see what I'm seeing. It's just beautiful out here, man. It's not much that tops this. But yeah, giving you guys an update. Obviously I couldn't film inside of there. It was a super restricted area. I had to go in, like if you have weapons on you, you have to turn your weapons in. I had to turn all my cameras in, get a badge, put my ID in, do like a scan thing, and a whole bunch of other stuff. I had to shut these off. We got it done. Headed back to Vegas. Day 4 into day 5. Today's day 5 complete. We're gonna chill out, grab some food, kick it by the pool. We'll get some footage of the casino and out by the pool and stuff. And yeah, we'll start looking for a load tomorrow to get out of here and continue our week. But until then, enjoy some of this B-roll. Alrighty, we just got parked up, back from delivering to the military base. I'm gonna go back here, see if you guys can get a good view. There's the palms, there's Rio. You can't really see too much more, but you got the Wynn, you got Trump Tower. You can see Trump Tower right there. Encore, the Wynn, Rio, Sphere, and everything's all up over there. I think I'm definitely gonna grab some food, shower, probably take a nap. It's 113 degrees here right now. Might be 108. 108 degrees. I think the real feel is 110 degrees. So I'm gonna go in, grab some food, shower, grab some food, vice versa. And then we might hit the strip tonight. Might throw a couple $100 on the old blackjack table or something like that. And then just kind of go from there, I guess. I don't know. This hotel has some pretty good food. Like I mentioned before, we stayed here a couple times. So grab some food, chill out, kick it, take a nap, hit the casino, and then probably go over to the strip. This is a little bit better of a view. I don't know how far away you guys can see, but we're out of the way a little bit. The strip's over there. But yeah, it's time to grab some grub and take a nap. So I'll catch up with y'all later. But as far as work goes, day 5 has been completed and I'm exhausted. So all right, I'll get back with y'all later.